Jay the Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang? We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general for the gang. The second reading for today. We're going to be using that Queer Tarot deck. One of my faves. Probably is my fave. What do we need to know for the Libra gang, though? So you're jaded at this time? Why? Why are Libras jaded? Ooh, the Star card. Not all of them. Some of them looking for their dream or their wish to come true. Some of them are enjoying their wish, their fantasy, whatever that may be. The Star card is like you see a shooting star, you make a wish. You're all in your head about something. Hermit or Virgo energy. All in your head about what? About the burden of carrying everything on your own. You're all in your head about that, and that's okay. Universe is still supporting you in a certain type of way, or they're supporting you in general. Ooh, you're thinking about something toxic, or someone is obsessed. You're obsessed. I'm picking up on an obsession. Let's go ahead and pull it. First card out was the Five of Wands, so some type of fight or conflict in the recent past. Ooh, but then we got the Ten of Cups. So it's like you're able to control the crowd, or you control the mood of other people. Or something bad turned good real quick, or a bad situation turned good. And then we got the High Priestess. Someone who is highly intuitive. Someone who knows better. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. So you've been manifesting money. Or you've been trying to figure out a way to cultivate, or you've been trying to figure out a way to get a lot of people on board with the way of doing business, the way of making money, the way of doing spirituality. Just a group of people are following a soul tribe or a business. All right, Nine of Cups, you're independent, you're on your own, right? But then Judgment, you being on your own, you sitting on the throne as the Empress or as the Judge or as the High Priestess. Just depends on the role you want to play at any given time. You wear multiple hats. But with the Nine of Cups, as you sit on your throne or your table, shall I say, you call judgment. You call spell. You cast judgment out on others. So therefore, a lot of people want your forgiveness. However, they may be too prideful to even ask or say sorry. The Chariot. Moving forward motion, or moving on. The Ten of Swords. Moving on from the things that no longer serve you, but also traveling long distance relocation. You want to go where you like because you feel like wherever you're at is an abusive situation. It doesn't have to be an abusive situation. It could just be a situation where you feel like you're fed up. Keep putting in that work in the meantime, and keep healing from your past in the meantime. You often look back and have a lot of reminders of what happened in the recent past. You also have new options about to come towards you or approach you. However, Nine of Swords, you're still sad, stressed, upset, or unhappy about what's going on. Therefore, you're up at night, can't sleep, stressed at night. The Sun card, come outside and live in your truth. Four of Wands, you're building, you want to build. However, there's a Tower moment. Faulty foundation. Don't make your decisions based off other people or someone else in particular. That's why the Tower is in that Vice, and then the Queen of Pentacles, you're better off on your own. Not even on your own, but just independent in general. Hermit, you're all in your head about being alone. Meanwhile, you're protected. You look at it as being alone, but you're divinely guided and protected. So don't look at it as being alone. You can do bad all by yourself. Yep, I knew it. It says Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. It also says, get the fuck outside, move your ass, your body's pissed at you. Wow. Let's pull a card for each sign. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, that way, that part, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Bear with me as I shuffle here and get the dishes cleaned up. What does Libra need to know done with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Some of y'all are dealing with a lovers type situation, twin flame, soulmate, or karmic. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Keep channeling your passions, your dreams. Keep juggling to make things work or make ends meet. Be careful what you get yourself into. Trouble is easy to get into, hard to get out of. Meanwhile, I can do bad all by myself. You have conflict when other people get involved. That's when the conflict starts. The conflict starts when other people get involved. Same thing with money. Alright, what does Libra need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, someone don't want to be left out in the cold. That's just the truth of the situation. Meanwhile, you got your hands full. You're already juggling two options, two people, two places, two things, two jobs, two careers. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's going to be a Tower, or it is. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the end of a long, drawn-out, abusive, or toxic cycle. If you're dealing with a Gemini, get out of there while you can, or you got out of the good time, you dodged the bullet, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it was a missed opportunity. Oh well. If you're dealing with a Leo, manifest something new, or they're manifesting, or they're manipulating you behind your back. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to build together, move in together. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's going to be a fight. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to rush in and be Captain Save a Hoe and you the hoe. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, the birth of a new beginning, the birth of a new daughter. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel left out in the cold, or you do, or you should leave them out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they just want to have sex, or sex is all they have to offer. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're busy keeping their head down, working, acting like they don't care, but they do. But they use work as a coping mechanism, a way to just avoid the truth. I am not a sunrise. I am the fucking sun. You are fucking amazing. Rock that shit. That's all I got for the Libras. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.